Hilary at Wellesley, November 1st, 2007.
Over so many years, the site of a lot of great memories for me, is a place that I return to with so much love and affection. And standing up here with Maya, looking out at all of you, is just an overwhelming experience. I am so grateful to be here. And I thank Maya and everyone who is working with her here at Wellesley, the entire Wellesley College students who are putting this team together to support my candidacy and put this event together today. I also want to thank the students from all of the colleges and universities. I know we have students from BU and Harvard and Yale and Brown and others who have traveled to be here. And welcome to Wellesley and welcome to this event. And it's not exactly a mixer, but I hope you get to meet. Observe what was called then the 2 feet rule. That meant 2 out of 4 feet had to be on the floor at all times. Try it sometime. World-class faculty and staff who push you and challenge you. Those late nights and long lunches where you challenge each other and learn from each other. The camaraderie that develops when smart, ambitious young women come together in a community of learning. In so many ways, this all-women's college prepared me to compete in the all-boys club of presidential colleges. My daughter's generation deserves better than that. The challenges you face today are no less profound than ones faced by previous generations of Americans. And you deserve a president who will meet those challenges head-on. A president who is committed to your future. A president who will never again play politics with women's health and women's rights. Who will never again put ideology over science and the cures and breakthroughs of the future. Who will never again engage in reckless spending and stick you with the bill, who will confront the challenges that we face without fear or fear-mongering, and leave America better off. If you give me the chance and the honor, I will be that president for you. Here's the deal. Got enough money for your tuition and board, but anything beyond that, like buying books, you pay for yourself. And I'd worked summers and holidays since I was 13, so I was fine with that. But when I decided to go to law school, and I told my father, he said, well, you're on your own for that long. That wasn't part of the deal. So I kept working, and I got a scholarship from Wellesley, the Vida Dutton Scudder Scholarship. And I borrowed money from the federal government at a low interest rate. I didn't have to worry about some for-profit student loan company ripping me and my family off, raising the interest rates, or changing the terms of the loan. I didn't get stuck with a massive debt that would have derailed my dreams of a career in public service. When I'm president, I will restore that basic bargain. I proposed a new college tax credit that will cover more than 50% of the typical cost of public colleges and universities, or the full cost of tuition for community colleges. And for those who don't go to college, I think we should invest more in apprenticeships and job training and lifelong learning opportunities. There are so many hardworking young Americans, I think you probably know as many as I do, who don't go to college, but who deserve to have a shot at a high-wage, high-skilled job. And we're going to have a lot of shortages in high-skilled jobs. So we need to start doing more for them as well. Let's start creating those jobs by investing in a new clean energy industry and addressing the threat of global warming. We all know the science. There's no longer a debate. Global warming is real. It's one of the greatest environmental, economic, and international security threats we face. And I was, as I'm sure all of you were, so proud of Vice President Gore when he got the Nobel Prize. But we need a policy, and that is what I will do as president. I'll create a $1 billion green building fund to build and renovate public buildings. We'll make buildings green and energy efficient. I want to establish a strategic energy fund paid for by a $50 billion investment in clean, renewable technologies by taking away the tax subsidies from the oil companies. Women continue to be raped as a casualty of conflict, trafficked for commercial advantage, denied education and health care and family planning, not given access to credit, denied their rights as citizens. That not only affects them and their countries, that compromises the dignity and the human rights of the entire human family. If we don't stand for women's rights, we will never stand for our best values. That has to